Thank you, Madam Speaker. Members, I am asking this body to adjourn in the recognition of one of the great quarterbacks in NFL history. Please join me in remembering the life and the legacy of former Raiders quarterback and Clovis native Daryle Lamonica, who passed away last week at 80 years of age. Daryle led the Raiders to their first Super Bowl appearance and 4 back-to-back division titles between 1967 and 1970. Daryle was affectionately known and fearfully known as the Mad Bomber for the deep passes he was so good at throwing and completing. He was named the All-AFL MVP in 1967 and is still the 3rd leading passer of any Raiders player. At one point, he held the records for most passes attempted, most completions, total yards, and touchdown passes for the Raiders. We remember Daryle Lamonica as a native son and a friend and one who lived amongst us and gave back to our community in substantial ways upon his retirement. Daryle was born and raised in Fresno. He attended Clovis High School before attending Notre Dame. Today, the football stadium, and it's a magnificent stadium, worthy of his memory, at Clovis High, proudly bears his name, Lamonica Stadium. Daryle was a big part of Raider Nation, but as I mentioned, he was also a great icon back at home. The Clovis Unified School District said, and I'm quoting, his legacy is one that lives on not only through the beloved stadium that bears his name, but in the coaches, the student athletes, and the fans who are a part of the Clovis Unified athletic tradition. And so our thoughts, our prayers, our condolences are with his family, with his wife Mary and son Brandon, as they mourn his loss. But also we are recollecting fondly the enjoyment, the awe, the wonderful way that he played football. And our recollection is filled with the exploits of the Mad Bomber. And so although we are sad in losing him, we are grateful in recognizing him for what he did in our midst, both on the field and off, and we celebrate his life that was very well lived. I ask you to please adjourn in the memory of Daryle Lamonica. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Patterson, your colleague from